If you want that, you know, you're adults. Do what you want to do. I ain't gonna look in your bedroom. But where he's inconsistent is the fact that the red pill despises what cucks do, and just despises other people besides them having in general. So this guy makes some of the worst content on YouTube and some of the most lowest IQ content on YouTube. So let's. Well, he got booted off of YouTube, but you know, some of the lowest IQ content. Let's watch.
Probably like a conservative, not a Republican, but
yeah, Caitlyn Bennett. Everybody makes fun of her. She's one of the biggest right wing.
She took off, didn't she? She took off in front of the college.
Yeah, poop girl. Yeah.
No, I don't drink.
Did you just call her a racist?
Yeah, it's a college kid's conservative means racist.
Wait, this is cut the up.
Racist?
Yeah.
What have I said?
You should do some short videos, like shorts, like 60-second shorts. It's good for your. So I started doing them. I get like 2,000, 3,000 views. It's good to bring you some traffic to your channel. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Caitlyn Bennett, she's done multiple minstrel characters, so if you don't consider her a racist, then that really says more about you than it does us, my friend.
That's racist.
That's very, very bad.
Name one thing. Ready? She's not gonna have nothing.
Just one thing. Just one thing.
You guys think she's racist?
Nope. You just. I think this because this is what a white woman who's conservative is. She is racist. She couldn't answer. She's getting crowd support, and they're gonna go flip her off later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, crowd support? It's like you constantly ask your chat to spam Wanico because, you know, if the consonants actually made sense, it'd be Weeko. But like crowd support, that's what you red pill morons are all about.
Everybody agrees. Give me one thing I've said or done that's racist.
Yeah.
But they all yes, bots, all in unison. Yes, this is the right.
You're literally on Rumble, fucker. You don't think there are bots just spamming your chats, making you look optically better in the grand scheme of things? Shut the fuck up, you moron.
My opinion, it's racist. I'm woke.
I'm asking her. She accused me of being racist. I do want to know one thing I've said that's racist.
I would like to hear her stuff.
Do you call
What the that you're able to walk around and make accusations like that, just like you're a misogynist and so you're a racist. Okay, what have I said?
Let me pull something up, Sneeko. Let me pull something up. Because if you really want evidence that Caitlyn Bennett is racist, Bennett being a horrible person. So, if y'all wanted proof that Caitlyn Bennett was objectively one of these racist types, let me put this into StreamYard.
Why didn't you ask me why I'm dressed like this?
I just feel like that's a little much.
What do you think that is? Huh? What do you think that is? Seems a little peculiar, Caitlyn, doesn't it? To, you know, skeptically ask them as to why they think you're racist, Caitlyn. You gotta be kidding me, man. You have got to be f***ing off your rocker.
Is this the reason? Well, she hasn't done that shit in a while, right?
No, but I bring this up in the context of Sneeko's asking why they think she's racist.
Okay.
So one person here is an actual Native American woman. The other is Caitlyn Bennett. Like, and you wonder why people think you're racist, Caitlyn? Come on. What the f*** is this?
What? You can hear me?
No, yeah, Omar, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's a piece of shit. I used to watch her. She didn't make no sense when she used to talk. She used to ask the dumbest question you could think about in front of college or something.
Yeah, just people going about their day. I mean, it's just like...
This guy's a fucking idiot, you know. He's not like he's Muslim, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, fake Muslims. Like, Muslims can't drink or gamble, can they? Yeah. So
guys fuck their girls. That's the worst you could think of.
Yeah, constantly drinking, cucking. You don't live up to any of that shit. That's because you're full of shit, Sneeko. You are a liar. You are a liar. Get off of YouTube. Yeah. Space doesn't belong to deceitful people. What were you saying?
You see when he was dancing with the gun and he showed that guy Charlie his gun and Charlie showed him his
He's insane. He's insane.
LLC in Delaware. If you don't live in Delaware, which none of you do.
Jesus Christ.
Online residence, an online address in Delaware, they got the lowest income tax in the country. Also, when you start making bread.
What the fuck? If you don't actually reside in Delaware, but open up some sort of online address individually and, you know, in a corporate sense, like, you're gonna get convicted of fraud if you're not doing like some sort of business exclusive income tax. Like, if you have some sort of LLC based in Delaware and you're exclusively operating out of Delaware, then you'll only get the tax benefits on
Delaware.
The profits that LLC makes. But on an individual level, especially if you're residing somewhere outside of Delaware, no, that's not going to work.
Texas, the red states mostly. But if you're in a communist place like California or New York,
communism is when high taxes, right?
Yeah.
The masterful Marxist political analysis from Sneeko. Oh my God, he is so smart. He is so smart. I take back everything. He is so fucking smart. Enlighten us, Daddy. Enlighten us. Might be insensitive to others, but racist. Madman J. Okay, let me actually bring up something else, Madman J, because we're going to test your consistency on this.
All right.
I'm going to stop screen sharing this for a second, but obviously the video is going to be on in the background.
Okay.
Let's test your consistency on this one thing, Madman J. Now, many people might consider these caricatures insensitive to others, and racist at the same time. Could it actually be that insensitivity is necessarily racism? Because racism, okay, the degradation of another marginalized group based on their race, or marginalization in general. Could it actually be that insensitivity goes hand in hand with racism? Frankly, you don't find that racist. Well, you just had a Native American woman call out Caitlyn Bennett for her minstrelsy. She actually experienced the stratification socially that natives in this country do experience after thousands of years, or no, hundreds of years, sorry, of white supremacist colonization. Somebody who has actually experienced that, and Caitlyn Bennett, who knows absolutely nothing better than to just go around pretending like she does.
She's an idiot.
Come on, man.
These are idiots, man. Don't pay attention to these idiots, man. They have no sense of awareness.
Right. Yeah, we need to continue with this moron.
Yeah, he just says anything that comes out of his mouth and he thinks it makes sense.
you take like fucking half of your money. It's communist. Delaware is
Communism is when high taxes. Okay.
What was the last racist thought you had?
I'm a black woman. You seriously asking me that question?
Why can't white people rap?
I slanted my eyes because an Asian kid had all the answers in class.
Got played by a guy that wanted me.
Wait, that's the clip? Okay, this is a compilation of Sneeko's content because he's off of YouTube, and that was a clip? Okay.
I got ghosted by my boyfriend of 8 months. Guys only want me for my ass.
Name. Are you even packing like that though? Pause. Turn around though if you're gonna say that. If you can't see it from the front, I don't know. Yeah, Jay, like what you mean? There's no.
What the
f? See it from the front.
Both the guys I were talking to got girlfriends. The last guy I hooked up with doesn't remember my name.
W.
I just got a boyfriend.
I'm not like Bob! These ladies, queens, are ruining the fact that she's in a happy relationship. The rest of them are getting played. The rest of them are... Okay, well, it'd be ironic.
This is an op to provoke fucking people like you. No, okay, I can virtually guarantee that literally everybody in that TikTok is monogamous, has had a healthy, successful, stable relationship. They're just trying to get views and provoke utter dipshits like you, Sneeko. Do you legitimately think that they're going around, like, you know, whoring themselves around, you know, and bragging about it? No, because I honestly have an inkling that people who legitimately whore around, you know, just don't give a f***. They just do what they do. They just mind their own business. And frankly, they should be minding their own business, and other people should be minding their own business, because if you're some woman who just sleeps around a lot,
I think Sneeko has.
I've got my own problems. This is an op designed to provoke utter morons like you. Shut the fuck up. You low IQ, You fridge temperature Celsius IQ fucking idiot. What were you going to say, Omar? Sorry. I
think he has a filler, lip fillers. Lip fillers, they've been...
Yeah,
huh?
definitely.
Yeah.
Bro, anyone who says that you cannot be in my stream anymore, I don't you. Opie, thank you. Should be chopstick tape. If you say chopstick tape, you're equally as racist. Because Sneeko is Asian. Thank you for explaining that very simple joke.
Why are you associating with food?
What?
Why are you linked to
taco
food?
as in taco that you're eating? Or I don't get the joke.
Family court system is biased against.
That girl was probably Romanian or Eastern European, probably couldn't understand the play on words. And frankly, the way that segment was clipped, yeah, I don't get the context either.
Men, false authority, false accusations, prison sentencing disparity, failure in education, health issues, and male abuse.
Yeah, that can be largely attributed to the way we socialize men. Because, you know, men are, as a matter of fact, the red pillars themselves say this. Men should be less dependent, they should be less open with their emotions, and they should bear the brunt of the weight life has to confer upon them. But at the same time, they complain against these ways in which men are stratified and marginalized in society. You are harming men, Sneeko. You are the one actively engaging in this systemic stratification against men. You are what leads to higher suicides, because anybody being in your presence just automatically wants to just drag a straight razor across their... Anyway, Sneeko, you are sexist against men. We are not. We are actually care about men. As a matter of fact, to demonstrate the lengths this guy is willing to go to encourage men to harm themselves... Okay, I'm going to make this full screen. I don't know why I haven't been making it full screen. But look at this fake scar. Oh, you gotta go. Yeah. Just don't click. Just exit the. Just click on Leave Studio. Don't click the End Broadcast button. Yeah.
I mess up all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, we had a good
Leave
time.
Studio.
You know.
Yeah, it's been fantastic, man.
All right. Enjoy yourself, Helen.
Yep. All right, so the stream is still live, which is great. So just to demonstrate the amount this guy is, you know, willing to feign this faux tough guy persona, notice this patch of hair, or this patch of a lack of hair, where hair doesn't grow. Now, some people have this genetic anomaly in and of themselves, in which just hair just doesn't grow on a certain portion of their eyebrow. But in his earlier videos, Sneeko and his eyebrows were fully grown. There was no, like, area in which hair didn't grow. So he's feigning this tough guy look. Like, he wants to give the impression that there was a scar there, when there wasn't. To reinforce this hypermasculine machismo stereotype, that's what's leading to these higher suicide rates. That's what's leading to these construction accidents. That's what's leading to this emotional instability, bro. You are the cause of this. And because you are the cause of this, you have no fucking right whatsoever to complain about it, Sneeko. Plain and simple.
Do you think that so many people aren't aware of men's issues?
If a man is a victim of domestic violence or domestic abuse, he's not going to report it to the police. And if you call
because he's been socialized to do so.
They'll arrest you.
Exactly. In that same exact scenario.
No, they won't. I think they'll be less apprehensive towards the woman because women are socialized, again, that word, to be the less violent, the less aggressive gender, the less confrontational gender. So we have this preconceived notion in ourselves that women are less likely to batter. Now, there are tons of instances of women battering men and the men just, you know, sticking through that relationship because they're desperate or emotionally attached or whatever. But you are the one that tells men to keep their emotions bundled inside, Sneeko. You were the cause of this, and you have no right to complain. But you don't actually care about men. You don't actually care about their struggles. No. You just want to talk on the internet and get clout from it, don't you?
When there's domestic violence going on, you just need to bob and weave, take all the punches and the shoving and all the craziness, and you have to just suck it up. Because you'll never win. Nobody will take it seriously. The cops will laugh at you.
What? No. What? No. Oh my god. If you're bruised and cut and bloody, where the the DA is going to think that just came from... Do you just appear ontologically bloody and bruised and battered on site? No, they're clearly going to go through a prosecution. And by telling men to bundle it up, do you know the harm that causes? Okay, let's actually grant you the premise that DAs are just going to toss out all domestic abuse prosecutions against women. Wouldn't that be all the more reason for men to speak up, Sneeko? Your reasoning is fucking absurd. And you are an utter moron.
The court will laugh at you.
I hate this guy so much.
Even if she puts your hands on you. Nowadays, girls will put your hands on you.
Okay, because again, people like you have socialized women into being the more timid and submissive.
If you even touch them, you're going to jail. Who do you think they're going to arrest? You call the cops on a domestic violence abuse, cops pull up. Who's going to jail? Her or me?
Yeah, because bobbing and weaving totally doesn't take any sort of energy out of you. Right, yeah. No actual exertion of effort, just, you know, something you do. Because apparently, you know, the cops and DAs aren't going to take it seriously. Well, whose fault is that, Sneeko? Hint, hint, it's yours.
Think about it.
Women.
Shut the f*** up.
What does that mean?
Yeah, so basically, what style of content this is, it's he reacts on stream to a bunch of women who are tipsy and clearly in this like party mood and are actually leaning into the like sort of bimbo-y persona in and of themselves. And then he plays it off as if it's sincere commentary when it's clearly not. So
They're strong and better than men.
Well, right, but saying if women couldn't use...
Haha, my friend's so stupid, but I'm not gonna call her out on it. She's so smart and strong and winning.
Can you offer a man that no other woman has?
gargoyle.
A wifey that will take care of your kids, work, that's not a bomb, doesn't have to pay for everything.
Every woman is supposed to do that. The bare minimum. I'm black, white, and Asian.
Supposed to? By whose standard? Yours? Okay, well, I have just as strong of an epistemological grounding to say women can do what they want, and they can choose to stay at home or have a career. It's all about choice in my worldview, Sneeko. And it's a lot easier for men and women, and just society in general. You should try leftism.
I can't be everything. And white people, I'll give you this. You're not the stinkiest race. You know who the stinkiest race is. The stinkiest race, I'm not going to say it because but they drive cabs. Thank you. Come on, they smell like curry. Like you can smell the curry come out of their skin. White people, you don't take...
Isn't this guy Asian? Yeah, the fresh and fit guy just said that, so... I'd like to elucidate what type of Asian he is. Okay, so...
But you could improve. Just being honest. That's like, I did not say what race it was. I just said, thank you. Come on, that's all I said. I just said that they are Uber Eats drivers, and you could smell chicken curry coming out of the skin. I didn't say any race. I just did a voice, okay? You cannot cancel me.
Hands to your face. All of our and work it in. You want to do this while preferably while the shower's still going.
Yeah, a Sikh, while somebody else Allahu Akbar in the background. Yeah, classic.
They wouldn't know what to do. Bruh. They would not know what to do, and I feel like
no to do as far as
Jesus, balance the fucking audio.
Like how
what kind of moron made this? Oh, probably a Sneeko fan. What am I thinking?
Women can take different things and put it together as far as meal-wise, like like cooking and cleaning.
Yeah, she's talking about ingredients, moron.
Chat, I did not say, yo, don't put whale emojis. Why would you body shame? R-word is never funny under any, but I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying, hypothetically, if I'm thinking like an R-worder, am I gonna pick a 4? I'm trying to objectively analyze the situation from both sides.
Okay, but it's like, yeah, bro, like, why would you rank like a kid? Well, like, what does it matter? Like,
are you saying the jokes can't be funny?
Oh, this is probably over the cuties drama that he got himself into. Yeah. He definitely deserves to be lambasted for that whole shtick, that whole stunt. So if you guys don't know, the context behind this is that Sneeko endorsed the Netflix movie Cuties. Yes, that Cuties, and thought it was an actually great movie. And they call leftist groomers. So, you know, it's called projection.
I mean, I say EDP joke, but he didn't.
It consists of the entirety of the rights politics.
Luckily, the girl was fake with EDP.
Why does Michael Jackson always date 25-year-olds? Because there's 20 of them. Bow!
Never heard that one before. Never heard that one before. A highly original joke from the genius comedic mind of Sneeko.
And the reason that like people are so that I can captivate people is because it's so rare to even see that in the first place. I just want to completely disregard all that. I just want to go around all of that. And I know that like if they do try to delete me, there's gonna be an absence of that, of someone who doesn't give a fuck. Because you give a fuck. And I really don't. I'm just like a troll in the chat. I'm just like a troll. I come from the trenches of 4chan at the bottom. Like I'm just that angry guy. You saw me in the bottom.
That's bad. 4chan has all the objectively incorrect opinions about everything and just consists of contrarians wanting to be spicy and get attention because mommy didn't give them enough when they were younger.
I'm just there like try to troll and like I try to keep the people entertained, man. That's all I care about.
That's the thing, but I know you, man. You do care.
Let's skip through a good chunk of this because this guy's insufferable.
What it is, you don't need, I mean, I'm getting mad about it now because it's like, that's what it is. Again.
No, I don't need you. One, I don't even need women to make money. Why would I want you making money? For what? I have unlimited money. I have so much money. What I want you to do is just be pleasant and smile and comply and obey.
What I want you to do if I was a woman, what I would want you to do is, well, first of all, if I was a woman in your midst, I would want you to give me back my passport and stop actively exploiting me for a bunch of simps on OnlyFans. But what I would really want you to do if I was a woman, let's just say it's a normal scenario, we're in a relationship, I actually want you to leave me, and I want you to shut the up, Andy boy. Sorry. It's just the vibes I get from you. Just my assessment of your personality, okay?
I want you to shut up and clean and stay home and don't do anything. Just be an object in the crib. This is, it's extreme, but isn't that what guys really want? Like, I don't really want you running around in the club.
To be honest, I honestly couldn't care. What my... Well, I'm not monogamous anyway, so I just have squeezes.
Around, but we're just all afraid to ask for it. We're all afraid to say it. We don't want to be, oh my god, you're so good.
Is an issue.
So what gender do you think you are?
Well, I'm a male.
Okay, well maybe I think you're a woman.
What? No, okay. First off, Steven, okay? Get this through your f***ing light-year thick skull, okay? Gender is necessarily the sociological obverse of sex. Now, that means it's correlative and has, you know, some sort of reciprocal sociological relationship, one with the other, but is necessarily the sociological aspect we assign to those given at birth, okay? Like, gender identity is a thing. Like, what compels you to cut your hair short? What compels you to wear this masculine polo?
No, legally I'm a male.
Oh,
I think you're a woman? What?
It says on my driver's license that I'm a male.
okay, so that's your
No, it's yeah, I'm also a male.
That's your
My carrier certificate that I'm a male.
Semantics. That's your sex, not your gender.
Steven, you have not karyotyped yourself in your f***ing life.
Some legal documentation say gender.
What if I say I don't believe you?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Exactly, it doesn't matter if you don't believe me.
No, it doesn't matter because biologically...
What gender do you think I am?
I have no clue.
Steven, you're not karyotyping anybody! Oh my
Caillou?
I would assume you're female.
Yeah, so you're making assumptions.
Yes.
I identify as non-binary. It's just mid-white people. It's average-looking white people who just don't look feminine enough, and so they kind of look like a boy, and so instead of just being an ugly girl, they're non-binary.
I don't, respectfully, it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Now, let me ask you this. What did you say if I have...
It matters what pronouns you use for me. It matters how I'm socialized in society. It matters my gender.
It matters how I'm socialized in society.
It matters the way that
in the chat, bro.
I'm allowed to express myself. It matters what bathroom I use. It matters who I'm allowed to live with. It affects every aspect of my life.
What the fuck am I watching? What? Okay.
What are you saying?
So chat.
I want to be done with this guy so bad. Let's go on to another red pill moron.